Looking to build a pond in your backyard and are looking for some ideas? Here are some of the best and easiest and most creative. Repurposed canoe pond. If you have or can find an old canoe that is not in use, go on and line it with vinyl tarp that is waterproof and tear-resistant. It makes for an affordable but creative pond. Container pond. If you have a large watertight container, go ahead and create a pond. In it, you can plant pond plants and grow a sizable population of fish. Fish pond with fireplace. If you like to light a bonfire in the night, you can build your pond around it so you can enjoy both views. Be sure to have the pit at a safe distance from the pond though. Build a concrete and glass pond. If you're looking to get creative, build a glass and concrete pond. This will allow you to see the fish as they swim about, feed, and grow. Create a wine barrel pond. Since they have vintage aesthetic, wine barrels make for creative ponds. And the best thing is that they are already watertight. Add some water, a couple of plants, and your fish. Build a raised wooden pond. Wooden ponds are beautiful and unique. Create a raised one for that extra creativity, and be sure to line it with waterproof vinyl tarp to keep the wood from getting damaged. Double raised wooden pond and flower bed. To make your wooden pond more interesting, make 2 partitions and include sections for flowers. This will create an incredible aesthetic. Repurposed hot tub pond. You can make a beautiful fish pond with that hot tub that you no longer use. All you have to do is add in the water, the plants, and the fish. Use an in-ground garden pond. To reduce the amount of money and labor needed, you can buy an in-ground garden pond and proceed to fill it up with water. All you have to do is dig up a depression for it. Build a pavement pond. You can use a long pavement that has little going on to make a beautiful pond. It may, however, have to be pretty small depending on the amount of space you have. Create a natural stone-paved pond. If you're looking to make something elegant, go on and create a raised pond using natural stone, and be sure to pave the top for a more complete feel. Build a pond with a miniature waterfall. For those incredible sounds that come from flowing water, attach a small cascading fall to your pond. Make a pond with a concrete bridge. To allow you to interact more closely with the fish, go on and build a pond and install a stone or concrete bridge over it so that you can see the fish. Build a giant pond with a mini island. If you have a large piece of land and the resources, you can build a massive pond that has an island on it, which you could build a gazebo for relaxing in. Build a pond with a wooden bridge. If you fancy a wooden bridge, go on and make one over the section of the pond. You can even feed the fish from there. Create a pond with a water fountain. This makes an ideal design for people who prefer fountains as opposed to cascading miniature falls. Build a river-like pond. If you have a long piece of land that would allow you, build a pond that is long and inclined, complete with a waterfall for a river-like look and feel. Make a pond with a water feature. If you can, go on and build a pond that has a water feature such as a pot or miniature figurine for that extra beauty and creativity. Build a pond under an old faucet. If your home has an old outdoor faucet that is no longer in use, go on and build a stone pond right beneath it, and you can add an old metal bucket or wine barrel for extra beauty. Create a pond and plant grass around it. Grass makes for more beauty, and also allows you to keep muddy messes from the pond from reaching your house. Repurpose an old pool. Use an old pool that is no longer in use to make a massive pond, and fill it up with fish and loads of pond plants for a beautiful pond. Create a fish tower. Have a professional create a fish tower right inside your pond so you can view the fish better, and also have a creative pond in your compound. Build a fish pond and install a partial wooden deck above it. Make your fish pond and install a partial wooden deck over it. Make sure you have a nice dining area.